I want to take this moment to thank ESL India.
We're gonna wreck them.
Gets dashed up twice, doesn't have the lead, is just getting controlled by the nether bashes one after the other. One snacks his back with the back in the wall, with ice path on top of it.
Real quick with the 3v2, all of a sudden an A-star, an ace going huge. One man remaining, Caribou finds A-star, now it's a 1v1. Excalibur reading it fine, does a lot of damage. Is he gonna get the kill? Caribou, no! He lands the headshot!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your cosplay champions for ESL India Premiership.
Turn around 3 times. Start shooting.
Exclusive black equalizer brightens dark scenes without overexposing bright areas. Use the S switch to quickly access the setting and switch between save modes.
Oh no! Punch! Oh, crap!
Personalize the way you see everything, and then conquer. Exclusive black equalizer brightens dark scenes without overexposing bright areas. Use the S switch to quickly access the setting and switch between save modes. Adjust the angle effortlessly for maximum comfort.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the ESL India Premiership 2017 Fall Season Session 2, the August session. Now, we're already done with the July session and we've had a couple of changes. But before we move on to the changes and the games, let me remind you that this ESL India Premiership 2017 Fall Season is brought to you by HyperX, owned by HP, and Zawi by BenQ, and organized by Northern Gaming. I'm your host, Rakesh Kotslevhan, and today we're going to be having the best of 5 Clash Royale. We have one new entrant in the Clash Royale Master League who has taken this position after relegating Vivek Akrit Gore successfully. His name is Mukul. Right now he stands in the 8th position of the Masters League list, but slowly and steadily, since everybody is currently at reset points, so it won't matter. We'll have to see their journey through the course of the August session. But first, let's take a look at the match at hand here. The best of 5 Clash Royale between Jimit and Haseeb. Alright, talking about Jimit Bhatt, he's from Mumbai and he started his journey in ESL India Premiership 2017 from the Clash Royale Challenger League, but got quickly promoted to the higher leagues given his stellar performance. Now, he finished first in the June session, was not able to convert his online presence at the Summerland finale, and is now looking forward to dominating the new tables. Now, his opposition here, Haseeb Iqbal Nasir. Now, he was earlier known in the summer season as the guy with the Stone Golem deck. Any game you say, he will always use the Stone Golem. Now, Haseeb is again from Mumbai. He's been playing the game since it was available and he stood first in the April session, but has seen his form getting deteriorated day by day, session by session. Now, he did attend the summer season finale but could not make it past the first round. So this brings to light what's going to happen, because the fall season's first session, the July session, has gone by. Scores are reset. Maybe Haseeb will want to make a dent this time around. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll get to know that once when the match goes on at hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition, or in this case, is the first edition of the ESL India Premiership August season. This is the August phase, and the casting has begun. Someone's making a lot of noise outside. All right. So here we are. Game 1 is live. This is between Jimit and Haseeb Nazir, and this is quite an exciting game today. And alongside with me today is Manoj Supergola.
Hey guys, so Gautam, what happened? I thought today's match was supposed to be between Atman and Mukul.
I have no idea. This is the match that I was gifted with, and this is the match that we're casting with.
No, I really wanted that it's going to be the new entry to the Masters League versus the last finalist champion.
In any case, I'm sure we'll get plenty of action coming in from the new guys.
Jimit and Haseeb. So
it's always exciting, by the way.
Haseeb's matches are almost always exciting. Yeah. We know, so this is the first stream match of the new session, I guess?
Yes, this is the August phase of the fall season. I'm just really careful when I'm saying
I thought we would have used the word session now. Instead of phase.
Phase session, yeah, same. But the thing is, what's got me worried right now for the game of Clash Royale is the fact that what's going on? Why is this similar strategy being used by most of these guys?
Well, not all of them are accurate, and if they are accurate, they get kicked out.
Yeah. So, like, I know because of the night match, the meta is pretty much dissolved down to just her being in the deck.
Really good pusher, really good counter.
Yeah, I would really like to see more units being played. I'm hoping for a patch to come through.
Like we want the new cards to be played. We want the cannon card.
Cannon card. Yeah, we did get to see cannon card last session.
And for those of you who are privy to the WhatsApp group of the Masters, right? Acrid has just got a max level hog.
Wow. Be quite interesting. Trying to make something happen there, but the poison being very deadly, taking out any defense there. But he will get. Did he not? He did not get the connection with the ramp there. Going in, doing a lot of damage, trying to do a lot of damage. But look at the left-hand side. He's lost his tower, and just too strong of a push coming on the left-hand side. He tried to counter on the right, but it just didn't work out in his favor.
How many times has Jimit used his P.E.K.K.A. so far? Not even once?
No, he's been holding on to the P.E.K.K.A. since the beginning of the game, I think.
So it looks like he sort of depends on it to be a sort of surprise.
Yeah, but he did take the tower on the left, so the game is kind of evened out, I would say. He has low health on his main tower, but look at the right-hand tower.
Jimit's been bleeding a lot of elixir, man. He just bled around 4 elixir right there. He uses some poison onto the king tower, takes a bit of damage. But it's down to half his HP, but Jimit still hasn't brought down his P.E.K.K.A. He wants to use it as a defensive unit to gain some momentum on it before he sort of puts it into the attack mode and puts some damage behind it, but he isn't doing it right now.
Yeah, he's not doing anything, holding onto the P.E.K.K.A. for quite some time, so
I don't know.
He's waiting for the right conditions to come through because Haseeb doesn't have Ram or anything like that, or a Hog Rider, so
maybe he just wants to use the P.E.K.K.A. after Haseeb's poison, but he still hasn't used it. What is he waiting for?
And Jimit continues to take this chip damage off the King Tower over and over again. So what's going through his mind right now? Because he's trying to close. It seems like he's trying to close on the left-hand side only.
Both of the players are looking like they want a 3-crown victory, but Jimit's been bleeding too much elixir, man. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. You need to drop the P.E.K.K.A. at a very opportune moment, but what if that moment never comes because you're constantly bleeding elixir?
Yep. Again, did not connect there, was not able to chip some damage off. And these are the small victories that Haseeb continues to take over and over again.
True. So what we've seen so far in overtime is Jimit's not able to take much damage off of Haseeb's stars, but Haseeb has constantly been chipping damage off with the poison. Look at that, 737 HP left.
Yeah, not much. This will be the end of Jimit very soon, because Haseeb is going to do the same push again. The miner comes out, the Ice Spirit is out, the poison should be coming out any second now to finally chip away at this tower. And the poison works great for the Night Witch also. The Night Witch takes a lot of damage.
I guess that decides it, man. Like another log and another poison, and that's it. Game over that, right?
Not even log, a minor poison combo would be able to close it.
And he's just got his poison.
There you go, miner comes out, taking straight shots at the tower, and the tower will go down right about now. This is GG, a 3-crown victory for Haseeb for game 1. Score 1-0 in Haseeb's favor. Haseeb looking great. What happened?
Well, it's just the way you said it. Haseeb looking great.
I went in full caster mode actually.
Yes, that's some StarCraft level stuff.
Yeah.
So first match of the new session, and Haseeb takes it in spectacular fashion. Last minute of the overtime, and he takes a 3-crown victory.
Yep, a 3-crown victory, and look at those amazing score stats there. Since this is the first day of the tournament, clearly no one has won. So the current league standings, as you can see it. And let's look for those new players. That's Mukul right at the bottom. He's not doing so well so far, being at the 8th position.
And Arpan, even though he just lost to Haseeb, right?
He's lost one game.
Even though he's just lost to Haseeb, he's still at the top.
Yeah, he's doing very strong. Mehudi again staying strong performance so far. Great to see these great scores being put up on the leaderboard. And wishing best of luck to Mukul, who's just entered Master League, and he's right at the bottom. So anyways, good jokes there, guys. This is the first day of the tournament. Scores are all 0-0. This is the first match of this August session.
Entire session, yeah.
Yes, and this is part of the fall season. And let's see what this game holds for us. Haseeb on the top in the red trunks, and at the bottom blue trunks we have Jimit. Jimit Bhatt has made some changes. And so has Haseeb actually.
It's still essentially the same deck though, man.
But I see a Hog Rider.
Oh, that is a whiff fireball right there. He could have gotten much more value out of the fireball, but
Hog Rider is Hog Rider.
Got a good couple of hits off onto the Elixir character. That's going to stop production down for quite a bit. While Haseeb's whiffed fireball just gave Jimit a huge advantage.
Yeah, Jimit coming in, trying to make something happen. Elixir wise, I think they're doing fairly okay, both of them.
Not necessarily. So Jimit still has more than half his collector down.
Yeah. And puts on another collector. How does Haseeb answer that? Does he put his own? Yes, he does. But what does he have to counter that one? Maybe fireball it down? I don't know.
So
if fireballs it down, Jimit is going to push in with a great push. And now he's trying to make a combo happen. Let's see. Fireball comes out. Goes across.
That's a good fireball.
Hits what needed to be hit. And now Night Witch is on the counter attack here.
Okay, so
with the Hog Rider alongside also, this is a strong push coming in, and poison also dropped. A lot of damage coming through, but nice zap.
That poison is going to get a lot of value because it just brought down the collector and it did quite a bit of damage on the tower.
Let's not forget the bats. They're going to town with this.
1558 HP left. Just over a minute 10 seconds.
Yeah.
If we are in sync, and
we are in sync. Clean feed.
Yeah, I just okay. So both the Elixir cutters have just been put down, and this is a very good moment for the Elixir cutters to go down, especially when you consider decks like Fireball and the Poison. Even though you may use the Fireball to bring down its HP quite a bit, since this is the last minute, it's still going to survive the entire minute almost, giving you a little more advantage in the Elixir time. Neither of these decks are 3 Musketeer decks which get the most value out of this last bit of the game.
Yeah. And then 3 Musketeers come out the moment.
No, that's what I'm saying. Jimit still hasn't seen what kind of a deck it is. He's still hoping it's something else other than what he's used before.
Yeah, but then he should have guessed by now because of the fact that he's not seen all his cards.
He's only counter clue was that most 3 Musketeer decks right now don't use
the towers on each side taking a lot of damage. Haseeb will come out strong out of this one. And look at the health left on these towers. Bandit going to town on the right. A counter attack coming out with the Hog Rider. 3 Musketeers come down immediately. Lot of DPS. A nice placed Ice Golem there, able to tank a little bit for the Musketeers, but they fall down to the point.
I think Haseeb's got this in the bag, man. He just needs to cycle to his fireball, use his zap, and that tower's going down.
No need. Bandit clears it out.
So Jimit just says, yeah, lele bhai.
2-0 score. Best of 5. Haseeb playing very strong actually so far. I don't see Jimit being able to figure out how to answer.
Both the players are making like 1 or 2 mistakes. We saw Haseeb's with fireball, and then we saw Jimit's horribly misplaced units.
Yeah.
But looks like Haseeb is the one who is actually able to capitalize on the enemy's mistakes.
Yeah, Haseeb is capitalizing pretty good. But what I feel like is the fact that what could Jimit have done better? Let's forget the fact that he misplaced some units. But what is Jimit's answer to this?
I don't know. Maybe
and what is going through his mind now after losing 2-0? He loses another game.
For the first game, right? He hasn't been able to make anything, any use of his P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah.
Maybe a series of unfortunate events for him, I guess. But maybe there was something along the way that he could have changed. Maybe he could have used a log instead of a nice spirit, something, switched out something. Second game, I would say he just got outdrafted. Hog is not really that powerful.
I think was he thinking how Accurate did so well with the Hog Rider? Maybe that was what was going through his mind.
Yeah, but then again, Accurate used a deck that had three other different cards than what it's using.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily that either. Maybe he thought bridge spam would work, but Haseeb said no, not anymore. I'm not using a beatdown deck anymore.
Yeah, and I hope this doesn't end up in a 3-0. Alright, so anyways, game 3 is live. This is the ESL India Premiership, just in case everyone forgets. I will remind everyone, this is the ESL India Premiership, owned by HP, also sponsored by Zowie, by BenQ, HyperX, and it's organized by the good folks over at Northern Gaming.
That's us.
That's us, of course. We are the good folks. This is game 3 between Haseeb and Jimit, if you're just joining us. And Jimit is having a bad time so far in this game, and he has to win the next 3 games to win this whole series. But if he loses another game...
Oh, there we go. Cannon card right there.
Cannon card comes out, guys, who are new to the game. This is a new unit that's been added. It's literally a cannon on the card. When the card dies, the cannon falls on the ground and becomes a building.
It does quite a bit of damage. Look at that.
Would it block the entrance if it drops right there?
Well, yeah, like any tower chasing unit will stop to hit it.
No, anyway, I mean, like, if there's your own units, will it block it out?
No, I don't think so.
We need to try this out. Because it looked like it had taken up a lot of space. So it'll be quite interesting to see. So, first cannon card finally comes out. Doesn't do a lot. Used defensively. It's a fairly expensive card actually, 5 elixir. Remember the normal cannon is only 3 elixir. And
but this one has wheels.
Yes. A few changes coming out from Haseeb. You see he has Inferno Tower. He of course has the poison still, so see some chip damage coming out. But what are his win conditions here? Just the minor poison?
For Jimit?
For Haseeb.
For Haseeb, I guess it's...
Yeah, it is minor poison. Minor comes out. Poison comes out.
Both the players are going for poison as their primary source of tower damage.
Yeah. Jimit's pretty much the similar thing there. There are a few units have been changed. But this is pretty much Jimit's attempt at the same thing that Haseeb just did. And you can see his poison is getting a lot of value because it's hitting both the buildings. Who came out on top there? I am not too sure. Now, another poison attack here. This is game of his poison miner pretty much, who can do most amount of damage. Value log coming out doing a lot of damage.
Dropping that cannon right there.
Yeah.
It's not going to do anything for them.
Did you see the ice spirit there? Trying to get something done. But got good value at the end. So, again, the cannon is still there, helping out in defense. Haseeb seems to be coming out on the lesser end on these trades. So I'm wondering how they plan to close that, because if they keep going back and forth on this, Jimit will take the game pretty much doing the same thing over and over again. But the miners so quickly rotated.
This is a strong push coming up from Haseeb right there. This might mean the end of Jimit's tower right now, and considering that this is sudden death.
Yeah, but the thing was, Jimit was not supposed to lose his tower here. They were supposed to keep rotating their poison miner. However, I'm not too sure how he was able to rotate the miner so quickly. The second miner came out while the first was still alive, and the game is now 3-0 in favor of Haseeb. What are your thoughts on this game? We have some time.
So it's like this, right? You remember how Jimit threw a miner onto the left tower of Haseeb's, and Haseeb used a knight, but on the other side of the tower. It just took the knight so long to get to the miner that the poison did a lot of damage, but the knight himself wasn't injured. And that was using that knight, Haseeb was able to basically power his entire push through, just because he sacrificed a little more HP of his tower.
Interesting. Good decision making coming out of Haseeb there, closing that game. Sadly for us, that's 3-0. And Haseeb finally making his mark on the board. He'll be number 1. You see him doing very well throughout the season, but at the end he seems to. Who won last time?
Wasn't it Arpan? It was Arpan, right?
My memory eludes me.
Oh well, so props to Jimit for using the new cannon card. That's something new right there.
Yeah, we got to see the cannon card, which was quite interesting. That's it for now from us. This is the ESL India Premiership, owned by HP, sponsored by Zowie and HyperX, organized by Nordin Gaming. That's us again. So we will take your goodbyes right now, and we'll call it a day. We have some more Clash Royale coming up on Wednesday. Tuesday is off, so we won't be here.
But do stay tuned though, because there is some CSGO and Dota 2 action coming
Of course. As always, CSGO and Dota 2 coming up next. Enjoy those games. I believe in Dota 2 we'll get to see one of the newer teams coming and playing also. Signify is going to be part of the Premiership now. They've made it into the Master League, so that's interesting. So it'd be nice to see them play and destroy competition. I'm waiting to see how Aggressive 5 does against Signify. So quite interesting games coming up. So take care, guys. We'll see you on Wednesday. Tune in for CSGO action and Dota 2 action coming up now. Thank yous and goodbyes.
Bye-bye.
Well, definitely this game went in Haseeb Iqbal Nazir's favour. 3-0, a clean slate victory against his opposition Jimit Bhatt, and this sets the course for the August session of the ESL India Premiership 2017 fall season, brought to you by Oman by HP, HyperX and Zabi by BenQ and organised by Nordwind Gaming. Now moving towards some more intense level adrenaline rushing games. I'm talking about Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Now we have a match in the offense with offing between SemperX and Eternal Esports. So let's quickly take a look at both these teams here. Alright, starting with SemperX now, one of the top teams in the Indian CSGO scene, managed to register top performances in the different months of summer season. Now, they attended the summer season finale in Mumbai, but managed to finish in 5th and 6th place. And they managed to get in Markel Mahajan, Sharan busted away, Akshay Khapa Sinkar, who hailed from Team Shooting Monkeys, Team Respect and Eternal Esports respectively in the recent fall season transfer window. The opposition, however, based out of Mumbai, led by Bhavin Hellranger Kotwani, is considered one of the best in-game leaders in the country. Formerly known as Dare to Dream, they underwent a name change during the break, and also apart from the name change, management change also. Now they're formally solely owned by Gautam Mengi. They had a mixed performance in summer season of ESL India. They attended the summer season finale and exceeded everyone's expectations by coming in third. Now in July phase of the fall season, they had a mediocre performance. They were placed fourth, won only 3 out of their 7 games, ending up with 9 points. And in July phase, SemperX had demolished Eternal Esports with a devastating 16-4 scoreline. But will Hellranger and their team be able to beat them today? We'll find out as and when our casters take us through the game.
You think I'm mad, don't you?
is that? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to phase 2 of the fall season of what's been a pretty interesting year of Indian Counter-Strike, so to speak. There have been a ton of events, a ton, like a massive ton, 1,000 kgs above of events which has been taking place non-stop since the beginning of the year. But this, of course, this particular league is right now the Premier League in the country. That's where the best teams play, the ESL India Premiership. And it is the first game today. First game, and it's going to be a pretty interesting match. But it's going to be Eternal Esports facing off against SemperX. Both teams have had their ups and downs in the previous